I'm Terrace Verchek, Executive Director of McKees Rocks CDC, and this is Making It McKees Rocks.
I think it's one of the better locations in western Pennsylvania. We're close to the airport, we're close to the city. We moved the business here into McKees Rocks. We built this facility, and then 10 years after we built this facility, we added 10,000 square feet more onto it. Hi, I'm Linda Freilich with Ace Wire Spring and Form Company, and we're making springs and wire forms in McKees Rocks.
Be ready for a fast-paced environment and lots of challenges. A maker kind of person, I guess. You want to make something. Working on your car would be a good example. A hands-on person, troubleshooting through why the car's not working, or even just modifying the car to go faster or whatever, would be a perfect kind of person to work here. We're always building something, doing something. A customer will send in a spring. It's not working for us. So we got to take the broken spring that they have and reverse engineer it, basically, solve what went wrong, and how do we get around that situation while fitting within whatever assembly it has to fit in. Most everything's automated. The few things that aren't automated, that are hand done, we have tools that provide the leverage to do the job. So basically, once you solve how to get the proper bend in something and set the piece of equipment up, it's really not that difficult. Anything heavy to lift, you go get a forklift and pick it up and move it. You don't work terribly hard. It's more thinking with your brain and being, creative in what you're doing.
If you like working with your hands, this is a great place to work. If you like working with computers or CNC machines, you can make them do things that maybe even the manufacturer doesn't realize they can do. We consider ourselves one of the best. In fact, we do a lot of work for our competitors because of our quality and service. Everybody's family here. Most of the people that we have here, we just had a fellow retire after 47 years. A few years ago, one of our employees retired after 65 years. People like it here. They like the way the company runs. They like the wages. We have a 401k plan here. We're only a few miles outside of the city of Pittsburgh, and we have all kind of different accesses to the airport, which is one of the best airports in the country. We work with all the local school districts here in western Pennsylvania, or many of them I should say, to try to introduce springs, to introduce manufacturing just to these kids, that there's so much manufacturing out there that they don't even know about. New Century Careers has a great program there for people to get some training, and the Stowe Rock School District is right in our backyard here, so we've reached out to them to introduce manufacturing to some of their students. And we work with other technical schools, CCA schools, the universities, colleges, to get them involved with our manufacturing day here, which is in every October. It isn't about just getting a 4-year education. There's a career here that can provide you a good living for a long term. We've been in business for 78 years. Come down and see us. If you're interested in a career in spring and wire form manufacturing, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.